home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off play action, it's Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there. Knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
It is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Ward. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at the Titans' 44-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
On the quick, right?
First carry for Joe Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
2nd down.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 1.
All right.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal?
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Third and goal.
Here we go. 18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here we go. 18.
They'll run for it with Mixon. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit. But give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Complete Ridley on the reception. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Let's go, let's go.
1st down, Tennessee.
On 1st and 10, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Mustang 19. 18, pioneer.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one down the field, incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Titans first down.
To the air again, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
7 value, 7 hot, 70, 18 value, 18 value. Let's go.
Ward to throw again. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Throwing again is Ward. That's off Tony Pollard. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Out to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ward, touchdown, Tennessee.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Justin Tucker set
We're all
to
time,
kick off.
7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up second down.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Here we go. At 18, what's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
And, Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 18. Hey, uno more. Why, Tony?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big-time play for Houston. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the quick, right? 18.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
18. What's that?
They'll go right back to Mixon. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now, Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Knowles. Touchdown, Texans. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the jump. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 18 Pioneer.
On 1st down, Ward. That's Lockett. Downfield, he's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. On first down, it's Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Titan first down. Forced out wide. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So after one, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Set to go now on first and 10. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Moving to his right. To the end zone on an electrifying run. Cam Ward, touchdown Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Stroud to throw here on first down. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
All right. Look the hot, look the hot. Buggy. Hey, south.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down for Houston.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but When you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, uno more. Watch Tony.
Stroud. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Look to hot.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
So on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Now, first down throw for Ward. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Shotgun snap for Ward. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
Moving outside the pocket.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
At the Texans' 8-yard line.
Here's second and 3 to go. On the ground, it's Pollard, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3.
65, hurt. Rig, 18, 5 here.
Now Ward on a designed run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in short game.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. Point after now from Tucker. He knocks it through, and the Titans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Nike Texas. Here we go, let's go. Hey, T. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey. Hey, Uno.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be forced outright. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hey, south. Look the hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Texans first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11. Hey.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Nike Texas. Here we go. Hey, T. Hey, Uno. Oh, boom.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Look the hot. You speed left. White Tony.
Here's Stroud. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Taken at the 19.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Okay, ready? Stop below 18. Stephanie. 19, 18. 19, 18. No. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and a yard.
From the gun, here's Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Out of the gun, Ward. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And now it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt.
Smith on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. 18.
Back to throw. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 18.
Here's Stroud. Throw right side, pulled in by Noel. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for an first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Stroud. Push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. And the Titans are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 60, Cowboy in. Down 60, down 60. Go.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go street.
Back to throw is Ward. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Sammy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
What a way to close out the half, Mike. They essentially stole 3 points right before the break, and I think that's something they can build on at halftime and give them some positive momentum coming out for the second half.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Seven Pirates.
Now it's Ward. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Rock to the right, rock to the right. Rock to the right. Hey, south. Look to hot.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off is a good start. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, ready. 18. What's that?
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Amani Hooker there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Oh, ready. Hey, no more. 18. What's that? Under. 11.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Next to score, Titans 28, Texans 24. Miami Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Come on. Back. Hawk, 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Throwing, Ward. That's into the hands of Tyjae Spears. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Tennessee.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Flush to his right. Now he'll run.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down. When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Will Anderson. He's in there to drop up, and it leads to 4th down. And this is going to set up a long field ahead, backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by a money hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
At the 24-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ready, break. Back, here we go. 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers.
To throw is Ward. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Come on. Panthers 50, 18 Cardinal.
On third down, they go with Spears.
Spears, the ball carrier. C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the tackle.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Titans add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Oh, hey. 18.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. With Jarius Sneed in on the stop.
At the 37-yard line. Brings up second down.
They'll run with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Houston.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Cody Barton on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Stroud to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
13-yard line.
18. Okay. Look the hot. Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Second down and 3.
At the 6-yard line.
18. What's that?
On the ground, it's Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Right at the
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Tony.
He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First down.
Critical 3rd down
First and
conversion
goal
there,
at the
Mike. Now
2-yard
brings
line.
up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Mixon trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
He will do it himself. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Ward. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Titans 1st down.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Headed left, buying time. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And the drive will stay up. He's got the 1st down up to the 44.
Just a good, solid run here on third down, tie game, fourth quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Pollard. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Tennessee.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Mustang 19. Steady.
Shotgun snap for Ward. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
So that's a big first down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That'll be taken in by Edwards. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and a yard. Straight ahead, it's Spears. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
60 Eagles. Bobcat, 79 Broncos.
Ready. Throwing is Ward. The throw on the run is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
19 tight.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down.
Not bad. Bronco 80.
They'll drop to throw. Moving left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Davis going in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. And that'll be a gain of 9, but nowhere close to the markers. He'll bring up 4th down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go, check. Right, Dragon 60, left wing 19. Panther 11, Panther, Cub 19, Cub 19. 3.
They snap it to Ward. That is Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Texans 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Here is 1st and 10.
Why Tony? Hey, no more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
11. Look the hot.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud pushed out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now, a big 3rd down.
19 seconds. South. Walk to the right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll air it out down the middle. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears.
Spears, ball carrier. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
On the set.
2nd down, they need 7.
Clear line. Go. Move it like these.
Once again, it's Spears. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable.